Can you tell me 9,87,964 is divisible by 12 or not? Most of them can't. But at the end of the video, you can able to tell the answer. Don't skip this video because rule 7 and 11 are tricky. But after seeing this video, you can solve it in a seconds. Let's start with the divisibility by 2. The rule is very simple. A number is divisible by 2 if its last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. That is the ones place. Please focus only on the ones place. If the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, the number is divisible by 2. Here the numbers, let us see with one example. The number is 4786. See the ones place, the number is 6. Since 6 is an even number, 4786 is divisible by 2. Let us try another example. The number is 92,451. The ones place is, the last digit is 1. So, since it is not an even number, 92,451 is not divisible by 2. Now let's learn the rule of 3. For divisibility by 3, don't look at the last digit. Instead, add all the digits. If the sum of all the digits is divisible by 3, then the whole number is also divisible by 3. It's very simple. Let me explain you with the example. I take the number 9,87,654. As I told earlier, add all the digits. 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4. The sum is 39. 39 is divisible by 3. Since 39 is divisible by 3, the whole number 9,87,654 is also divisible by 3. Let me explain with one more example. 56,243. First add all the digits. 5 plus 6 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3. The total is 20. Since 20 is not divisible by 3, the whole number 56,243 is also not divisible by 3. You never need a long division for this. Now let us go for divisibility rule of 4. Here I came with one quick trick. For a divisibility rule of 4, check only the last 2 digits. If the last 2 digits is divisible by 4, the entire number is divisible by 4. Okay, here let us take the example 8,97,524. Look at the last 2 numbers 2, 4. 24. That is, you have to see only the ones place and tens place. Here in ones place 4 is there and tens place 2 is there. Last 2 digits 24. The last 2 digits is divisible by 4. 24 is divisible by 4. So, the whole number is divisible by 4. Let us go for one more example. The number is 7,02,338. As I told earlier, check only the last 2 digits. That is ones place and tens place. In ones place 8 is here and tens place 3 is there. So, the last 2 digits is 38. The 38 is not divisible by 4. So, the whole number 7,02,338 is also not divisible by 4. No need a long division for this. Let us see the rule of 5. It is one of the easiest rule. A number ending in 0 or 5, it is divisible by 5. Let us see with example. The first example is 6,875. It ends in 5, so it is divisible by 5. Next example is 13,420. It ends in 0, so it is also divisible by 5. See the next example 9,821. It ends in 1, so it is not divisible by 5. Now let's learn the divisibility rule for 6. Many students try to memorize the separate rule, but there is an easier way. Since 6 equal to 2 into 3, a number is divisible by 6 only if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay, let us see with an example. I take the number 18,324. First check the divisibility rule of 2. Okay, last digit is 4. So, the number is divisible by 2. Next, check the divisibility rule of 3. Find the sum of all digits. As I told earlier, find the sum of all digits. 1 plus 8 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 18. 18 is divisible by 3. Since both conditions are true, that is, the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So the number is divisible by 6. Now next let us see with one more example, 47,852. First check the divisibility by 2. The last digit is 2. So it is divisible by 2. Next check the divisibility rule of 3. For that, find the sum of all the digits. 4 plus 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 2. The total is 26. So, 26 is not divisible by 3. So, although it is divisible by 2, it is not divisible by 3. So, the final answer is 47,852 is not divisible by 6. There is no need of long division to check the divisibility rule of 6. Okay, now let us see the divisibility rule of 7. This is one of the most interesting rules. Don't worry if it looks difficult at first. We will do it step by step. Okay, first step, 3 steps are there. First step, we have to double the last digit. That is, we have to multiply it by 2 and subtract the answer from the remaining number. Okay, if the remaining number is divisible by 7, the whole number is divisible by 7. And we have to repeat the step until you get the smaller number. Let us see with an example. I take the number 203. Okay, the last digit is 3. I am going to double the digit. It means I am going to multiply by 2. So the answer is 6. I am going to subtract this 6 from the remaining number. What is the remaining number here? 20. So 20 minus 6 is 14. This 14 is divisible by 7. So therefore, the 203 is divisible by 7. Next comes to rule of 8. It's very simple. Check only the last 3 digits. If the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, the entire number is divisible by 8. Next I come to example 9,84,192. The last 3 digits are 192. If the 192 is divisible by 8, so the entire number is divisible by 8. No need of long division to check the divisibility rule of 8. Next comes to rule of 9. It's very simple. It is also similar to rule of 3. It has 2 steps. First step, add all the digits. If the total is divisible by the 9, the whole number is also divisible by 9. I have taken an example 72,999. First step 1, add all the digits. 7 plus 2 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9. The total is 36. We know 36 is divisible by 9. If 36 is divisible by 9, the whole number 72,999 also divisible by 9. Next, rule of 10. It's very simple and easy. If the last digit is 0, the number is divisible by 10. Last digit means it's a ones place. If the ones place is 0, the number is divisible by 10. Let us see with examples. The first number is 7,890. It ends with the number 0. That is, the ones place is 0. So it's divisible by 10. Next number is 34,560. The ones place is 0. So it is divisible by 10. Next number 8,761. The ones place is number 1. That is, the last digit is number 1. So it is not divisible by 10. Next, the rule of 11. It has 3 steps. First step, we have to find the sum of alternative digits. We will get 2 sums. Okay, find the sum of alternative digits. From that sum, we have to find the difference between those 2 answers, those 2 totals. Okay, if the difference is 0 or multiple of 11, that particular number is divisible by 11. Okay, let me explain you with the example. I have taken a number 9,81,574. Okay, I am going to, as first step, I am going to add the alternative digits. From the last digit I am going 4. Last digit, what is the last digit? 4. Then I left 7 because I am going to add the alternative digits. I left 7 and I took 5. I left 1 and I took 8. 4 plus 5 plus 8 is equal to 17. Next I am going to find the one more sum. Already I have taken 4, 5 and 8. The remaining digits I am going to add now. 7 plus 1 plus 9. The sum is 17. So next step I am going to find the difference between these two sums. 17 minus 17 is 0. So this particular number is divisible by 11. Okay, if the difference is 0 or multiple of 11 means that particular number is divisible by 11. If not, that is not divisible by 11. Now the rule of 12. The rule of 12 is very simple. If the number is divisible by both 3 and 4, then the particular number is divisible by 12. Okay, let me explain you with the example. I have taken the number 9,87,312. But according to the rule of 3, I have to find the sum of all the digits. For that, 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 3 plus 1 plus 2. The sum is 30. So this particular number is divisible by 3. If the sum is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. According to the rule of 3, I am telling. Okay, next, according to the rule of 4, if the last two digits, that is the ones place and tens place, is divisible by 4, the whole number is divisible by 4. Here in this number, the last two digits is 12. We know the 12 is divisible by 4. According to the rule of 12, if the particular number is divisible by 3 and 4, that particular number is divisible by 12. So, 9,87,312 is divisible by 12. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and like. Comment your answers for the above question.